Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, so happy to see you guys. Hello Sydney. How are you doing today?
Hello. I'm doing great. Today is a very fun, very exciting day to come hang out. It's been a while since we've done a community stream. How are you
hmm
doing? How are you feeling?
Really good. Excited. That was an amazing week, to be honest. Like yesterday, something happened. We just shared a video and so much excited about that. Like we worked really hard the last weeks to have this done. So yeah, I'm so happy to just release a new video, and a big announcement. To be honest.
Yeah. No, it feels so good to like finally have that video out in the
hmm
world and for everybody to see it. And I'm sure some of you in the chat know what we're talking about right now, which is our
hmm
dev blog video. It's nice to see you guys. How are you guys doing? Can you hear us okay? Are we loud enough? We always want to make sure do this little tech check at the start. But it's nice to see you
Why?
guys. Nice to see
Why are
what
you
is it?
asking if they can hear us? We never had any issues before. I
No,
don't know
no,
what.
never.
Never.
True, true.
No,
Not
just
cursed. No issues. Yeah.
professional stream. I see lots of people we saw in the past, like Hello Espresso, with likes, Hatsu, who say hello GP, hello Sydney,
Yay.
Tyrell Mode, another Mode, Lucky, Sedos, Psy Chili. Don't know how to pronounce that. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people today. So happy to see you guys. Yeah, we are going to have a 1 hour stream all together, talking about what happened yesterday and a bit about the community too. And yeah, that would be lots of fun. Lots of fun. If you have any questions, I think that's the point of this stream. Like
Yeah.
because we shared something yesterday, and you probably have a ton of questions. We are here to answer them
Yeah.
as the best as we can.
Yeah, it's exactly that. It's just a time for us to, watch the dev blog video together. So as JP just said, it's something that we've been working on for a while now, putting this all together.
hmm
We went to the studio and we shot this video, which, it features our creative director, Julian, and he's the one who's speaking in the video. If you do not know what I'm talking about, we are going to play the video shortly to watch it together. So don't worry if you haven't seen it yet. If you have, of course, let us know what you think about it. So, as JP also said, if you have any questions at any time, feel free to just ask us, because that's why we're here today, just to talk about it and to answer your questions, because there's a lot that went on in that video and a lot that we revealed at the same time. So it's a lot to take in, but a lot of exciting stuff, like stuff we couldn't wait to kind of reveal to you guys as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also a big shout out to all the Midgardians with us today. Just jump with for the tribe in the chat. And yeah, you are more and more like we realized since the announcement yesterday that there's a lot of people who want to join the Midgardians. Probably because of a private beta testing. We'll talk about that soon. But yeah, hello Midgardians for the tribe. We're again really happy you are with us today again. Woo.
Yes. So
Cool.
exciting.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Lots of for the tribe. You're amazing, guys. And if you don't know what the Midgardians are, don't worry. We are going to explain that in a few minutes. That's in the dev blog video, or the video we just mentioned.
Mhm. Yeah, and then just in general, yeah, we did release this video. It feels like forever ago. It was just yesterday we released this video, which was put up on our YouTube. It was on our socials, and so far we've just been overwhelmed in such a good way in seeing what you guys have been saying about the video so far and the comments about it. Of course, there's a lot of questions too about like the revamped survival mode we're talking about and the beta testing. But in general, we just want to say like thank you so much for your comments so far, whether it was like on our socials or on Steam. We're reading it all, and we're of course going to pass on what you think to the team because we really want to be as open as we can with you guys in what we're working on next because we know there's been a lot of questions about that. So this is the time for us to kind of share what is coming next and what the future is going to be about tribes. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Future is going to be excited. And I see someone asking in the chat, how can I join the Midgarden and how does it work? You can join the Discord server. You will have a ton of help here. You're mentioning the Midgarden's ID. That's only if someone sponsored you, but you don't need to use that if you want to apply the Midgardens. Like basically, we have a sponsor system in the Midgardens. Everyone can invite their friends, etc. So, but I'm not sure that will concern you because you will know what it is. But yeah, again, If you have any question, we have the Discord server. Even if you have more questions after the stream or after the VOD on YouTube, if you want some precisions or whatever, just join our Discord. You will have the link here on the thank you on the chat. And and it's really awesome. Like the Discord channel, the community they're so great, so helpful, so everything, you know. So join us, come on.
Come join us, join the Discord. That's where everybody, who really, plays tribes, enjoys tribes, or like come hang out there, share some tips, and you can always head there to like give us feedback, suggest an idea. It's really, it's our home. It's our little Viking home there on Discord. I highly recommend it. Yeah,
everyone around the bonfire in the longhouse after a battle, like that's a Discord. Yeah. That's a longhouse. We shall call it the longhouse, by the way.
We should. That's the vibe. We should call it that. True.
Yeah. Have you heard about Northfell? Like, what is Northfell? Have you heard about it? What is that? Yeah, I can see the logo. It's us. It's our studio. Yeah. And talking about studio, what you will see behind Julian, our creative director, is the studio. It's a piece of the wall. It's not the wall studio. It's not just a couch. But it's a piece of the studio, so it's kind of a first sneak peek of this video is this background.
Yeah, it's our like I said, we went to the studio for just to go and like film this video, and then that little plant in the corner is just a little special guest. Gotta love the plant. You'll see it in the video anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So play it, and we'll pause the videos when we have something to say. Feel free, Sydney, to. Yeah, when you start speaking, I will pause it, and we can share any comments we want. And if you guys have any questions, we'll pause after each part of the video, and you can ask some questions, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just gonna do this is our first kind of live reaction type video, so we're gonna try it out. We're gonna play the video. You guys can watch with us, and then just at any point toss your questions in. Each of the sections of the video kind of has its own subject, as you'll see. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do.
So that's us. Let's start it and enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Julian Maroda. I'm the creative director at Northfell. While I may be at the studio here today, our team is still working from home, and I can guarantee you all hands are on deck to keep on expanding Tribes of Midgard. That is why I'm here with you today, to talk about what's next and how you can be part of it. Let's dive right into it.
Questions? Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
And how you can be part of that with us. I love it.
Yeah, that's how you can be part of that. Yeah, that's.
Yes, the volume is low. We need to turn up the volume a little bit more. Yep, that's what we're seeing in the chat right now. I love John's got the popcorn. I was eating the popcorn. Yeah, a little quiet. We'll turn it up for that part. So not much to say about that. Just a little intro. We basically wanted to, start it off with how you can be part of it, because we want to talk about the future, and it's not just going to be us. It's going to be you guys as well that are going to help to shape the future of the game and the survival mode that we're going to talk about in the video.
Cool. Let's see if the volume is better. I will start it again, and let me know.
While I may be at the studio here today, our team is still working from home, and I can guarantee you all hands are on deck to keep on expanding Tribes of Midgard. That is why I'm here with you today, to talk about what's next and how you can be part of it. Let's dive right into it.
Cool, awesome. Volume is perfect. Let's dive into it all together. And for the one who has already watched the video yesterday, sorry for that. The point here, like we said, is have materials to answer some questions, and maybe to give you some ideas of questions. Maybe you have a ton of questions. I don't know. GP is acting like he knows it by heart. Yeah, I did this video. I watched it 300 times, something like that.
Yeah.
More. So I can play back it if you want.
No, we did record it. We went to the studio and we set up all the cameras. We did all the recording ourselves. So we've heard this over and over and over already at this point. Yeah.
The full process from the script, the things we wanted to tell you. yeah, with the video editing, like you said, with the titles, with everything is homemade. So yeah, pretty proud of this 10 production. Totally. So the journey so far. Let's just have a quick recap of what happened the last month.
Yep.
First of all, on behalf of everyone at Northfell, we want to express how thankful we are for your amazing support. Over 1 million players have joined us since the launch of Season 1, Wolf Saga, last July. In October, we released the Mid Saga, which included Fenrir variants, our very first festive event called Valhalloween, as well as daily challenges. In December, we released Season 2, Serpent Saga, which came with a boatload of content, including Jormungandr, the Ocean Biome, the Yuli Days festive event, as well as, yes, swimming.
Proof.
Tribes of Midgard keeps on expanding thanks to you. And we have so many more plans for things to come.
So that was a quick recap of what happened the last months. Just curious here, just some curiosity. Who was here since the first day, since the release on July 27? Who did the Valhalloween? Who unlocked everything in the Yuli Days? I will just choose my question. So who were here since the first day, since July 27? I'm just curious here in the chat. And yeah, swimming to flying, kind of.
Here, since the release, says Leo, says Karandar, says John, Topher,
Amazing.
Espresso. Yeah, you joined like basically near the start, it seems.
So you know what happened. Like, you ever heard about the Valhalloween, the Yuli Days? I missed the Yuli Days, to be honest. And you have heard about everything we just mentioned. The 1 million sales, that was pretty insane. Like, that was a nice surprise last year. Remember, we did a thank you video with lots of clips from the community. And I see some people saying Midgard since June 2020. Wow, that was 2 years ago.
Wow.
But that's pretty cool. But yeah, that was the recap. I don't know if you have any question about that. Were we excited about the last month? Totally. He just said that, Julian. Are we tired? No, not at all. It was it was cool. It was intense, but really cool.
Yeah, Karandar, that 1 million milestone, that was a biggie, I think, for everybody at Northfell, everybody at Gearbox as well, just for the whole team. Like, it was such a big, monumental milestone to reach. That was such a good moment. I remember that, just telling the team that, we had hit the 1 million, and it was just such a good vibe overall. So overwhelmed by, the support at that time was amazing.
Cool, let's dive into it, like you said, Dylan. We are talking about the roadmap. This is not the most exciting news. We know that. But yeah, let's watch it.
Let's start with a roadmap. After a lot of careful consideration, we realized that Tribes of Midgard is more engaging when we release larger, more significant updates rather than a steady cadence of smaller content. That is why we've decided to no longer release mid-sagas and focus exclusively on making seasons as impactful as possible.
Yeah, I just pause here because this is one of the most important news of the video is that we are not longer releasing mid-saga. We prefer to focus on saga, so not the mid-saga, but on saga. Like the first saga, you probably all know, like the Fenrir saga, so the Wolf saga, sorry, and the second one, which is the Serpent saga. So yeah, we prefer to focus on that to deliver the best content ever. Like, that's what you just said, Julian.
Yeah, so it's definitely a change. It's something that Julian also had mentioned, like something that we really took time to reflect on and then like listen to what you guys are saying as well. And it just made sense to no longer have the mid sagas, instead kind of move all that into making the sagas as big as we possibly could. So thank you for understanding that. Of course, we wanted to tell you, of course, like what our plans were, and we knew some people were looking for the mid sagas, but it only means that the sagas are going to be bigger now, because now that we're pushing that. So yeah, you'll get to look forward to that, bigger sagas at this point.
Yeah, and I see some people saying, it's sad. I agree. I think we we all understand here why we won't have any Mid Saga anymore, and yeah, I think we all understand the why of that, and we really think like we would have done that if it's not for something better, like you know, like it's not just, oh, we're not doing Mid Saga because I don't know why, but there's a big reason of that, and the reason is the new, I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but what is next? That's the main reason, and we'll talk about it a bit deeper later.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think chat has any question about it, and let us know. I know, yeah, like I said, it's sad, but yeah, more surprises are coming.
Yeah.
Let's play it again.
Let's go.
The thing is, in order for us to make Season 3 our biggest update by far, while maintaining the well-being of our team, we're gonna need a bit more time. We hope you understand, and thank you for your patience. There are so many things happening in the background of which we can't wait to tell you about. But in the meantime, here's a glimpse of what's ahead.
All right, that's just what we just said. Just talk about it. Don't think we have anything to add. Just reading some messages.
Yeah, me as well.
Pretty
Do
cool.
the thing saying, yeah, the more time you take, the more content, so it's fine. That's kind of the basis of what we were trying to get across in this video as well. It's just going to be bigger content updates, and then it's also taking into consideration, you know, the well-being of our team as well and what they're able to do. So it was a combination of those factors as well.
Cool. So we are talking about a new experience here. That's the why. That's the biggest why we are not having. I mean, is that correct? Yeah, part of. So we are talking about the new experience, the new thing we just mentioned. I just watched it. Sorry.
This is the fun
Let's
part.
talk
This is the fun
survival
part.
mode.
Yeah.
When looking back at our early aspirations for this mode, well, it's pretty clear that it hasn't lived to its full potential yet.
And sorry, pause for this, but yeah, it's this thing is really important. I think, like we wanted to show in this dev blog video, when we like with the feedback we had from the community, but also with the like what we wanted to do with this survival mode. Like Julian said, it hasn't reached the potential, like the game we wanted to do, and we focused a lot on Saga, and that's, like in my opinion, that's really good Saga. Like I had lot of fun on Saga. There's many things to do, many cosmetic to unlock. Like it's like for a $20 a game. It's a lot what you can do just in Saga mode, and we don't want to touch Saga mode. Like, I mean, we don't want to touch means we want to still have Saga updates for sure, but we want to improve the survival mode that we are mentioning here. Anything to add, Sydney?
Nope, nothing to add. I was just reading the chat. I see we're trying to be tempted with pancakes and cookies to reveal a spoiler at the moment, but I don't know.
Does it
Maybe
work?
there's spoilers in the video we're gonna watch. There's some fun stuff in that video, you know. And we've seen some people in the Discord kind of pointing out some stuff that they noticed already. So yeah, just keep a close eye like on the video itself for now.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of players suggesting a mode that is slower
That's you.
paced with more freedom, and we totally agree. That is why, on top of all the
Yes,
goodness that
do you have
we're
it?
currently
Oh wait, did you pause it on the?
Oh no, I haven't.
comments? Oh, okay,
I
okay.
wanted to play the video and pause later.
Okay. Let's see. Go for it.
Yeah,
It's delayed
come
for me,
back.
so go ahead. Okay.
We're very pleased to announce that Season 3 will debut with an entirely reinvented survival mode.
Okay, so can you recap this? And I will pause on the comments he just mentioned. That's you.
That's you. That's your comments. Yes, that is what we've been seeing like in the past, while, and we definitely understand like the critiques of the survival mode like as it was when the game came out. People were asking for more from this mode, to have it revamped, give more building, for example, construction was something that we had in our mind to revamp for a while. So as you'll see later in this video as well, we've really upped the amount of construction you can do with like housing, the roofs, the stairs, for example, as you're gonna see, which is more that we've seen suggested from you guys in the Discord. So we've got our eyes everywhere. We're always looking around. If you recognize yourself in this clip, that's cool. There's a lot, you know, from our Discord, obviously, from that post there. So yeah, you can pause it, take a look, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the
I
main
see
point
some
is
of
that
you.
yeah, we out there, listening, we're looking, and it's a big part of why we wanted to revamp the survival mode for sure.
We haven't had all the comments we received. Like I think there's hundreds of thousands comments, not just about survival, but yeah, we received a lot of comments, and it took us like it take a while to just collect everything. But yeah, it's a small part of that. We took some of the most interesting, and like Cindy just said, that's something that we pay attention to comments, feedback. Mostly, like if you go on Discord, if you join the suggestion ID, like it's the place where we read the most the suggestions. And also we have a vote system where you can say, oh, I like this suggestion, that's a good one. I like that. You don't need to post the same suggestion because that doesn't work. The best is just to vote for the best. So if you want to help us with the game, that's the best way to improve the game. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
And so he said, just playing that back, he said
that is why on top of all the goodness that we're currently making for the next saga, we're very pleased to announce that season 3 will debut with an entirely reinvented survival mode.
So a reinvented survival mode. I saw someone saying yeah, it's like survival mode is great for a few hours, but after like 10 or 20 hours, it's a bit bored. Can understand that. I play a lot survival games, and I always like, you saw that on this stream, like we try to play differently, try to be a bit crazy with what we're doing in survival mode, try to build stuff or to hide and seek and stuff like that. So yeah, there's ways to play more, but I understand, I totally agree with that, the fact that we can do better, and that's what Julian just said.
And I think to add to that as well, like something important to notice that Julian says as well is this is just a revamp on top of what we are doing for season 3 as well. So season 3 isn't just going to be the new survival mode, it's going to be season 3 content as well. So you're still going to get the stuff you can expect from a saga update. And I think that's something to really clarify as well. So it's that, and then it's also the revamped survival mode as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Totally. It's kind of like 2 games, you know? It's like you have the saga mode where you can play for hours, like I said before, and you have the survival mode where it's like a new way to play Trials of Midgard in such a way. Like it's like you have 2 games in one. That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
Like if you prefer more on something like you have a goal in less than 2 hours or 3 hours, you need to kill 2 bosses, etc. Like that's more the saga. And if you want something like where you can do everything you want, build stuff, etc., that's more the survival. But yeah, we'll talk about that now.
Yeah. Go for it.
You'll get to choose where to build your own bases and place your own crafting stations. No Jotnar, no hell things attacking your tree. Just complete freedom.
Okay, that's pause. There's like in just 3 sentences, there's a lot of information here. I don't know if you had the time to digest it. Do you want to start, Sydney, with the first one?
Yes. So it was to place your own crafting stations. I think that was the first line. Yeah, to place your own crafting stations. So as you can see kind of in the picture here, you have this person, this Viking, who's walking around and then places a bonfire. These are kind of from the picture here. You can see a little spoiler of the stations, some of the stations that are going to be available to place. can't say too much on them, but they're kind of, when you look at them, you can kind of get a little bit of an idea of what they look like and what they might do. So the point is, yeah, you can place these freely, because something we've seen is, yeah, the ability, the want to kind of place things where you want them, to place your bases, you know, wherever you want. Doesn't necessarily have to be by the tree. It could be somewhere else. And yeah, that's a really exciting part of it, I think. And the other point, if you want to elaborate, JP, I know
Yeah.
we've been getting questions on that too.
Yeah, we
about the
did. Before that, we can't see it right now, like on the stream, but it's season 3 alpha footage, which means it's not like what you see here.
final.
It's kind of like a alpha footage,
Yep.
something we recorded a few time ago. So it's not the final version of what it will look like, but you have here some information, like you have a bonfire and all the stuff. Like I can't really say what it is, but if you already play games like that, you know, I mean, you can recognize some of the what do we say, that station you can build. So pretty excited here.
Yeah.
And the other thing, that's a question we had a lot. Julian said, no Jutnor, no hair things attacking you tree. That's also a big one. So what we mean by that doesn't mean that you won't see giants and hell things anymore. But what it means is you don't need to come back to the village, and you don't need to defend your village anymore. So the survival mode, you will have pretty different goals, if we can say that, but not the goal of coming back every night to your village, defending for 3 minutes like the saga mode, and going back to exploring the rest of Midgard. So here it's different. That's what we meant here by no Jutners and no hell things.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big change, I think, because and I also saw comments and questions of people asking if the Jotnars and the Hell things, if they were going to be gone forever, but no, they're still going to be in the world. It'll just be a different way in which you go out and you run into them, basically. So they're still in the world. Don't worry, they're not taken away. They're just in the world in a different way, and we'll, as you know, the things keep going in the future, we'll share a little bit more about what that means exactly.
Yeah. So I'm reading some questions. There's a question, to be honest, I don't know. It's, can we place NPCs? Can I finally make a house for me and Astra to live together forever with our pet Linorm? That sounds like a good plan, to be honest. But yeah, the question is, can we place NPCs? I personally don't know it, and I know that we haven't communicated about it, so that's the reason why I don't know it. But I can imagine, you know, you can place completely freedom, so it means a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to put in suggest an idea. I think that would be I think that would be a good idea. I'm also taking a look at what you guys are saying.
It's going fast, like the chat is going fast.
I know. I'm catching up.
We are on Twitch, we're on Facebook, also on Steam and YouTube. So we're streaming on 4 platforms right now. So there's a lot of messages everywhere from everywhere. So yeah, it's
Yes. I saw a message on YouTube asking if there were going to be, there's more classes down the line. That's something that we haven't spoken about yet, and we'll speak about that if it's going to happen. But for now, there's no news yet on new classes. And I did see one more. It's okay. I saw one more about GG Ortiz asking if there's going to be new weapon types, maybe clubs, getting their own tree. Stay tuned. Keep an eye on the video. We're gonna play, and you might see something potentially about that question. I don't wanna spoil it just yet.
Cool. So yeah, completely freedom, no night defense against Jutnars and hell things, and a ton of stations. Like there's a ton of information in this slide. Hope you get them all. Let's play the video again, and we have another point.
To achieve this, we're completely revamping the way the construction system works, with the addition of pieces like stairs, roofs, decorations, and the ability to rotate your camera to build the perfect Viking home.
So many information here.
Yeah.
I know it sounds like, it means a lot for us, and also I'm pretty sure it means a lot for everyone who played Trials Midgard. Like, just see this shot. Like, there's a ton of information here. I'm pretty sure we'll have a ton of question about it. But yeah, the first one is we completely reinvented how the constructions work with a new how do we say that, like with stairs, roofs and stuff like that. And here you can see what the house will look like. And again, it's still alpha footage, like it's the first version kind of this. So yeah, new ways to build your perfect house.
New pieces. It was just being a part of making this. It was really fun to exactly like try out the stairs, for example, and like use the fences in different ways and have roof pieces. And I saw somebody spot that there was a little something in the house, for example. This video really it shows more of the stations than what you saw in the last shot. So even something big for me was just the ability to rotate the camera, which is something that we've never seen in Tribes before. Blew my mind when I tried it out for the first time. It's, if you want to play the clip again, it is going to move like that. Of course, this is alpha footage, so things are still subject to change, but it's the ability to rotate the camera so that you really can build the way you prefer instead of just from that singular angle that Tribes is kind of known for as well.
Yeah. Can you confirm that camera rotation can be done outside of a building? That's, again, a good suggestion. Do you know about it, Sydney? Do you know if it's something we would like to do?
It's a good suggestion. At the moment, can't confirm if we can do that outside of building, but I would definitely throw that in the Discord, suggest an idea, see if other people feel the same way. I'm not sure if that's the intention of where we're going to go, but we, of course, always want to hear from you guys if that's something that, really interests you. So for now, not sure.
Yeah, I saw someone saying, "Oh, I spotted a bed." Yeah, this is a bed. What you can see here, I guess it's a bed. What you can see here, someone noticed, I think, a fish net. A fishing net. Where's that? Yeah. Probably. I don't know if you see anything else, but yeah, there's a ton of information here.
Ooh, somebody might have noticed the little Easter egg I put in the corner, actually. I see somebody commenting about it. So yeah, watch the video, watch the rotations. Yes, good on you for noticing that. Yeah. I see somebody, Simply Delta, asking, are there still to be any events in the survival mode? As of right now, can't confirm exactly what the events are going to be. We'll have more details on that soon as well.
But yeah, there will be a lot of stuff to do in the survival mode. That's it. Okay, I will continue playing the video. Let us know if you have any questions. But yeah, need the sound, camera, perfect.
You'll be able to progress in a brand new blessing tree and unlock skills that would otherwise be bound to specific classes. We'll also increase the level cap from 10 to 50.
Okay, that's a good one too. Talking about classes and the skill tree. Again, ton of information here in just one quick clip. Yeah, there is one class in survival mode. Like there's the build a skill tree. Sorry, with, like we said, with 50. So not 15, 50. So 10 to 15. Yes. That's pretty cool. So you have a really long progression. With lots of stuff. I see some comment. There's some people reacting about the skill tree.
Yeah. Also, if you have an idea of what to call this singular skill tree, I don't know. I've just been calling it the mega class, the monster class. If you have any suggestions on what to call this, please drop it in the chat, because there's not going to be single classes. In survival mode, it's going to be this kind of, I don't know what to call it, Franken
Yeah.
class, in which you can pick up to 50 blessing points. But of course, there's more blessing options than that. So it's up to you how you want to build your class.
Yeah. Someone asking about what can I expect from survival mode? Is base building the only content? What else can you do in survival mode? We would like to take more time to explain what the survival mode is. Like what can you do in survival mode? I think right now like the best timing or the best time for us is to reveal what it is, what is coming next, etc. With the details like that, we are going to wait just a little time. Also because, as you can see, it's alpha footage, and the best if we want to share this information is to show the game in a better way, like with maybe beta footage or whatever.
Mhm. Yeah, I think as as the weeks go on and as things develop a bit more, that's when we're going to be doing a little bit more sharing with you, letting you into more of what the new survival mode is going to be. But we do have plans for it to obviously be revamped and more engaging and have, you wanting to spend more time and more precious time like building your home, and yeah, just fill it with things to do, basically. Is it? And I see people saying monster, yeah, monster class, thank you, espresso, master class, all father class,
All right.
champion, maybe champion class. I like that. And then I saw another question: are there going to be any changes to existing blessings for balancing or more variation? Yes, there's going to be still some balancing happening. I can't say too much just yet. We can't say everything today. As much as I would like to say everything today, we will have more to reveal a little bit further down the
Yeah.
line.
And also like we said, like right now it's alpha kind of like I think we can say like the alpha is ready, like we have everything we want to have in the game, but now we need to polish it kind of. And also we are waiting for your feedback. We'll mention that soon, like in few minutes. There's a dedicated part for that, but there's still some decision to make kind of, or some polishment to do, and we want to share like I say the best, what do we say, we want to share the best, like at this best, do we say that, Sydney?
At its best, we want to
Okay.
show.
So don't think that we are hiding stuff because we want to hide and be mysterious, kind of, okay, but the main reason is we want to share that when it's 100% sure with your feedback, etc.
Yeah, more ready, exactly.
There's some question, I don't know if you if you read them. Do you have estimate of when the beta test may land? We are going to use a meme we used a lot a few years ago, soon, or I mean 2020 something, but no, we want to share date. We would love to share that. I think the only thing we can say is we need to wait a little bit. There's you won't have to wait years. Like I can say that it's something that will come.
Confirmed.
That's something that will come soon.
Soon.
So not next year, basically.
Yeah.
Cool. Yggdrasil blessings. See how Ig is the tree of life. This will be the tree of skills blessing. So Lucky is answering like the question you ask, like what would be the name of the skill tree?
Yeah,
so Yggdrasil blessing.
I like
that. Sounds
that.
good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like that.
I'm reading questions like you asked 2 minutes ago.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
A
I
bit
see a
late.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm reading them too. I see Grubfist. Will there be an NDA or will the testing be streamable? We'll have more details about this very soon because I know that's definitely something we see questions about, like which platforms can we play on? Will there be an NDA? Will it be private? So we'll be answering that very soon. And you'll get to know on our socials. Of course, if you're already in the Midgardians, you guys are going to be the first to know about how you're going to play the game and the details about it. So we'll let you know everything. Don't worry.
All right. So what is next? And we spoiled a little bit what is next, but yeah, let's play the video again. Up.
And unlock skills that would otherwise be bound to specific classes. We'll also increase the level cap from 10 to 50.
So
This is just the beginning, and we want to make sure that this revamped mode meets your expectations. So to get it just right, we're going to need your help.
So yeah, that's what we mentioned. So we can read it. It's beta testing and not ETA testing or testino. It's a beta testing. Just to be clear here. And yeah, we are going to need your help. So you, not everyone else, just you, like you who is watching, and mostly the Midgardians, and we are explaining why in a minute. So let's play it again.
At Northvale, we've always believed in building games with our community. That is why we're bringing back private beta testing.
Woohoo!
In the coming months, we'll be counting on feedback from members of our dedicated community program called the Midgardians to hone in on the feel of survival mode. But if you're interested already, you can sign up to the program on our website now. More info on the timing of this testing will be coming soon.
Okay. Lots of questions. Why are we excited of the comeback of beta testing, Cindy? Why are we excited about that? Is it something new we are going to do?
It's not new. We've done it before. We're excited because we used to do this in the past as well. We had closed alphas as like kind of how we started the game. If you're new here in the chat, if you are not sure of the history, we had 3 closed alphas and then we had 3 open betas. And then we had private tests with the Midgardians a while ago. And it was so much fun to have you guys try the game. And then we, of course, had like the feedback survey afterwards, and the whole time just getting your feedback on what you think about the game. It helps us so much to be able to hear what you think about it while it's still a work in progress. So now we're kind of opening up the gates again, and you guys get to jump in and try out the survival mode. So that's what this beta testing is going to be all about, is trying out the revamped survival mode. So I don't know, it's just so exciting to have everybody in there again. Yeah.
Totally, and also, like, if you don't know, so like you say, Sydney, we did that before the release, and I personally believe that one of the reasons why the game was in that quality at the release. So we all agree that there were some bugs, etc. We understand, but the reason why we had a game fun like that, because I think it's fun, it's one of the reasons is the Midgardians and the private beta testing we did in the past. We collected a lot of feedback and we tried to understand what is fun for you, what is not, what you liked, etc. And yeah, that was the best. That was the best time for that. So we want that back. We didn't have the time, and also like we were focused on, Mid Saga again. Mid Saga, the Saga 2, etc. And we were kind of in the rush of having everything ready in certain way, so we didn't have time to do that again. And yeah, it was pretty clear, like when we thought about, we should do survival, like we should revamp the survival mode. The first thing that came from the production, the team, etc. is, we should ask the Midgardians their opinion. Like we should have them involved in that process, because it was like it helped us a lot when we did that 1 or 2 years ago, and I'm pretty sure, like we are pretty sure, you would love to test it for a few days and share what you like, what you didn't like. So basically,
we're counting on you guys. We can't wait to hear what you think of it and what you create and just hearing your feedback. And I see Ariaria and Espresso talking about breaking it. You can try to break it. You can
Try
break
it.
it in several ways. Yeah, because that'll also give us good feedback. But we want feedback, of course, like to do with everything about the mode, how you enjoy it. Yeah, just all the feedback. Give us all the feedback. We'll absorb it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we really appreciate your help in building it.
Yeah.
So yes. Oh, one more thing to add. Yeah, if you
Go
are
ahead.
not a Midgardian yet, yeah, you can sign up on the website. It's totally free. The Midgardians are beautiful. This is their little splash image, and then yeah, I think John, if you're in the chat, if you could drop the Midgardians link one more time. It's basically just like our dedicated community program, and yeah, it's free to sign up. You get some cool rewards if you do things called quests. We do them every week, and you just have to complete the quest. You get points, and then you can get actual in-game cosmetics. And if you're curious, you can always go to the Discord and just ask the current Midgardians what it's like, and you'll know if they're them because they'll have the blue name. Yeah, I think that summarizes.
Yeah, totally.
Summarizes them. Yeah.
And if you are watching this video after the stream and you don't have access to the link in the chat, you just need to go on Trials of Midgard, the website. You search that on Google or on Bing or whatever, and there is a button that will be the first thing you will see on the website. Become a Midgardian, and if you click on it, you will see the web page of the Midgardians with the Join the Midgardians button. And when you click on this button, you will be redirected to Discord, because we are using Discord information to log in, basically, like an email address, so you can receive the quest mail and also your Discord name. That's it. And then you enter in the process of being a Midgardian. There's some motivation to share, kind of, and review at that. And then you receive the confirmation few days after. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty smooth application. Like, it's pretty easy to join the Midgardians, and like I said, you can get rewards if you do some quests. So perfect thing.
Cool.
And one last thing about more information coming soon. So basically, we are the thing we have in mind. There is nothing confirmed yet, but it's having the Midgardians, playing the beta of the survival mode, collecting some feedback, like Cine just said, and also we'll send you an email, basically when, what to do, etc. And that's something that will come soon. So probably in the next few months or so. Can't say a date now, but you will hear about that soon. And anything else to add about it? More information coming soon.
Just more info coming soon. I think that's where we can leave it for now. I also am going to pick up a few questions quickly from the chat. I see maybe a weird question, but with all the content to be added for season 3, is there a clear roadmap for what's to come after, like long-term plans? And I see Lucky, you did answer that one down there, but for anybody who's watching, if you go to our website as well, you can go to the roadmap, and then I think JP is going to do that right now. Yeah, it'll kind of give you an idea of what's coming in the future with the Journey Ahead banner, and you can see a full list of things that we kind of have planned, but we're not sure of the exact date for those yet. But as we come up with dates for them, you'll see this roadmap shift, and it'll change to reflect what's coming next. But we want to be 100% sure, we want to know that things will happen at a certain date, which is why we haven't updated the roadmap yet. But yeah, this is dynamic. It'll update over time as well.
Yeah, and I think we could add new survival mode, or survival mode 2.0 in that long list. But yeah, as you can see, lots of things happening. Saga boss variant, new equipment, new quests, new fishing and shovel. So yeah, there's a fishnet. Construction 2.0, housing. So you saw that. New biomes, still to be revealed. Many things here. What you saw yesterday is just small pieces of what the next update will be, and like Cine said, we are going to need a bit more time. You watch it in the video, just because we want to have the perfect version of the game. That's it.
Exactly. And then I
Awesome.
did see another question, one more that from Grubfist that I have seen on our socials as well, which is will there be Jorm variants even though the mid-season updates are stopping? So this is something that we as well have in mind. We're going to discuss and we'll communicate about that soon as well. So nothing to confirm or deny right now, but it's something that is in discussion. If you are in favor of, yeah, if you kind of can imagine Jormy variants, as always, be sure to drop it and suggest an idea, because then it also gives us an idea of how much you're liking or disliking something as well.
Mm-hmm.
But more to come on that as well.
Yeah, someone said, I like how the game changed from beta alpha tests. Well, yeah, totally. It was a different game, and so many free updates since that time. Like, I'm really impressed, to be honest, by the team. Not because I'm part of this team, but I'm really impressed of what we are doing here. Like, we released in July, and since July, just free updates. So mostly just free updates. That's pretty impressive. And yeah, and that's what we are going to have in the future too. Like, we still have free updates with the Saga 3, etc. So pretty cool. And again, we're repeating that every streams, but we don't see Treasure Midgard as a game. We just release it and that's it, and bye. Thank you for everything. No, we want to have a long story with you guys, and that's why we need your input and your feedback on some topics, and that's why we want to share more updates, more transparency in the next months with you to have the perfect game.
Yep, we definitely have a long-term vision, and I see the comment by Kate Day. Hello, welcome to the chat for the first time. I love that this is your favorite game and you're already rank 50. That's so cool. They're asking if there's any risk of it being canceled because it's not hugely popular. We have plans to give so much more, as JP just said, to the game. We are full speed ahead in development, in creating content for it. So no, we have lots of plans, and we'll be revealing it slowly over the next coming weeks and months. So you have stuff to look forward to for sure.
And it's sure that it's not as popular as the release. Like, the release was insane, but also because, like we said in this video, the game was designed to have like a limited time of fun, kind of. I mean, it's not a game where you will play thousands of hours, and that wasn't our intention at all. Like, we wanted to have a game like a saga mode where you can play just 1 hour and a half and having have the feeling that you reached something, and you reach some goals and you unlock new equipment, new stuff, etc. and you had fun, basically. So it's not how it was designed, and we understand that after 50 hours or 100 hours, you don't want to play again. Like, it's something we understand. But with the survival mode we just mentioned, I think, like, if you're looking for dozens of hours with a unique experience, etc., that's basically the updates you are waiting for.
Perfect. Bye, Lucky. I see you, Lucky, leaving. Sail. See you later. Yeah, tired circle. I love nothing to hide, high risk and high reward. I love that run too. I love going nothing to hide or nothing to wield. It's so much fun. I love using those runes.
Cool. Let's finish this video. It's almost the end. We're just some
Let's do it.
Will be coming
some
soon.
stuff up full screen. So journey ahead.
With everything we just mentioned, you can see why we're super excited about what's coming up next. Season 3 will pack a ton of new additions, with the revamped survival mode being just one of them. We'll keep an open communication with you in the coming months, and thank you already for your amazing support. We have the best community there is in the world, and we hope you're just as excited as we are about the future of Tribes of Midgard. Careful though, it's hot. Sail.
All right. That's cool. That's a cool ending. It's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, you say something. Let me find it. It say
being just one of them.
This.
A ton of new additions, with the revamped survival mode being just one of them.
It's hot.
Yeah, that's really important. Like with the survival mode being just
No,
one
not
of
not
them.
important at all. Oh,
Sorry?
I thought you were talking about it's hot. No, not important at all. The ending, not
No,
important.
no.
There's nothing special about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Mhm.
something else just to.
Mhm. Go for it.
But yeah, with the survival mode just being one of them. Like Saga 3 is not the survival mode. That's something we try to explain here. Like the Saga 3 is not the Saga 3 survival mode. No, not at all. It's a revamped mode that we are adding to the Saga 3. So you will have a new season, a totally new season with more information coming about this soon. And you will have the survival mode, a totally new experience here. Revamped experience with everything we mentioned and many things to share in the future. So yeah, it's hot, totally. Both are totally hot.
Mhm.
That's cool. I love that hoodie. Any word on the tribe swag? We were teased a long time ago. Yeah, that we are currently working on that. There's again more information soon, but that's something we mentioned to the Midgardians. If you reach the max level, we mentioned that few years ago when we started the Midgardians. Don't worry, we still have that in mind. And also, yeah, why not having some hoodies or some horns or stuff like that to share with you guys? Having a merch, I think that would be awesome too. If you have any ideas what we could have, just share it in the chat. I would love to read that, to be honest.
Mhm. Hoodies, hats. Totally, I agree.
Like what? Like hats with
Yeah.
with horns, or what can we imagine? A chair, a trouser Midgard chair like this.
Yeah. Yeah, you've kind of got the effect on your chair already. Kind of looks legit at this
Yeah.
moment. Yeah. Oh my god, a Lantern hoodie where the hood is a Linda head. I'd love that. I can picture it in my head already. Like of how it would look.
Yeah, or a Linworm costume for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yes! Exactly.
I want that. Maybe we're spoiling some ideas here. Yeah.
I don't know. I want
Coffee
the Linda
mug,
hoodie.
coffee mug or mouse pad with
Yeah.
one of the giant looking. And yeah, so we have some questions. If you have any question, you can share some ideas about swag, of course. But if you have any question about the video we just watched together and about the what is coming next, basically, feel free to share in the chat, in any chat, by the way. I see one thing: will the beta survival count towards the 100 days achievement? That's my last Steam achievement. That's a good question, to be honest. That's really specific, to be really honest. I don't know if you know, Sydney, about it.
No, that's a good question that we'll make sure to clarify. I'm not even sure of this one. I am assuming not, but we'll have to check with the team, and then that's something good to keep in mind though to communicate as well when we talk about the beta. So good question. And I see something from Devil Soldier that I see John answered as well, but just for anybody else who's watching, what is the sponsor ID for Midgardians? You don't have to put that in. If you're a first-time Midgardian, you don't have to fill that in unless you know somebody who is a Midgardian, then they can give you their sponsor ID. So you don't have to worry about it if you don't know anybody. You can just leave it blank.
Can you guys say some of the words so we know correct pronunciation? As you can hear, I'm really bad at that. Like, Engbuda.
I mean, that was pretty good, I would say. I like that one. Yeah, it's you kind of have to like roll a little bit. Angerboda. I just say Angerboda.
Yeah,
basically, like Angerboda, Yarn Saxa, Halogi, and Gerard are our giants, I would say.
Yeah. The best for that is Julian. Julian,
Yes.
the creative director, is one of the team member who created this language, because we have a dedicated language, like in Trouser Midgard, which is the High Midgardians. And it's based on the Icelandic, the Old Norse, and a mix of lots of stuff. So yeah. Angry Boda. That's what you.
Angry, angry Boda, angry Boba Fett, angry lady, angry Boba, angry Boda, Angra Boda. Yeah, it's kind of like that, like Anger Boda. So Grisha, I would say you're pretty close.
But faster, like
Anger Boda.
Angry
Yeah.
Boda. Angry
Yeah.
Boda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love all the variations.
And we have we know how to pronounce it Cell since he's saying that at the end of the video.
Sail.
That's it.
Yeah, and Tyrael, yeah, as Tyrael says, yeah, we have YouTube videos as well where they pronounce all the Jotun names as well. Yeah. Sail. That one's pretty easy, and that one is goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. And then Hilo, I think is a pretty easy one.
Yeah,
too.
Hilo.
Just for hello, Hilo. Yeah. Hilo. You're welcome, Kiet.
That's amazing because we said that we're going to do 1 hour stream, and after 1 hour we just finished the video.
Perfect.
But yeah, we can do more minutes with you guys. We can be with longer if you have any questions about what we just watched, like we said. But yeah, it's going to be exciting, to be honest. Sydney and I, we had the chance to test the alpha. It's so cool. Like I have no words to explain it. It's so cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's definitely a fun time. Feels very different. I love playing with that camera rotation, and I'm interested to see how you guys like feel about the camera rotation in particular, and just building, in general. It's going to be very different because I don't know if any of you guys in the chat are like big builders. Let me know if so, or if you like play games that are kind of more building based. But I think it just brings another level to tribes because me and you, we tried to make like a deer pen. We like tried to make a house before this all even was possible, and now we have that ability, and maybe we can redo it someday with the pieces that we have now. Yeah.
And also like you don't need to be a builder if you want to play the survival mode. I think you kind of say that, Sydney, because like I'm not really a builder. Like I think I prefer actions and stuff like that, and I feel like I don't want to spoil too much, but I feel like when we did the test, like someone had to be the builder, someone else had to be the explorer, etc. And you choose the blessings regarding what you want to do, and like it's really co-op at the end. Like all the testing we did was like I feel like we interacted a lot, and we tried to build something together, and like I love that feeling. Like it was really cool, and can't wait you to taste it, to be honest, because it's promising. So
yeah,
I'm also hyped. As a player, I'm totally hyped. I understand why we received so many comments about the new survival mode, etc. Like if you look at our Twitter or Discord, etc., we received a lots of people saying, "Oh, we're just hyped! Can't wait to see that," etc. So we understand that.
Yeah, it's been great to just see the comments so far in like our Discord and Twitter, for example. And yeah, just taking a look at the chat.
How is the new studio, Sydney? Someone is asking.
Yes, how's the new studio? Now you got to see it. Excited. When are we gonna see more? The new studio is amazing. Love being there. It's such good energy. It's so bright. It's sunny. It's got big windows. We certainly want to do like a little tour so we can show you guys. This is the first time we've had a studio on our own because we had been working in like a shared space for the whole entirety of Northville. But now, we have our own space, which is super cool. So I'm excited. I'm excited to go back. We're in our house right now still, as you can see from our backgrounds, but we'll have a little different of a look when we're in our own little streaming zone at the studio. And I'm excited to go back. It was really fun to go there and shoot this dev video there. As you can see, Julian's got like the little decoration in the background. So I'm excited to go back. I mean, I'm sure you are. I know you probably are too, JP.
Oh, totally. And to give you maybe a sneak peek, like what you can see, like the background you can see here, this is like when you enter in the studio, you see that first. But the first thing you see in the studio. So we were basically in the hall of the studio. That's how we say it, Sydney.
Yeah, the hall entrance kind of hall. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like you see this, and it's really big. Like it's a big paint of this, and if you know the game well, you recognize it. That's something we have in game. Something that Arnaud, our director artist, made. So pretty cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, entryway to Valhalla,
Yeah.
basically.
Exactly.
And I think one day we'll share some videos with you about it.
Yeah. I think we will. Like, we'll do little tour videos and little stories about it. Yeah. I see somebody. I see Espresso. We build a stadium around the Bifrost. Yeah, I mean, there's building capabilities. You can build little arenas. And I see the Sydney Opera House. Yep. Yeah, I'd like to see that in game. Do it. Build it.
That's cool.
Ziki saying my office has a wall of moss as the first thing you see. That's kind of nice though. I would definitely want to see a lot of plants in our office. I think that would be really nice. Oh my god. Gretchen.
Cool.
Gretchen.
Yeah, I think we just reached the end of the video since we're talking about something else, you know.
Yeah. I think we're getting a little off topic. We're talking about
Yeah.
building an arena and having a bunch of goblins fight in it. So.
Yeah. We can do this for hours, to be honest. But yeah, the VOD on YouTube will look weird, like
Yeah,
talking about.
be a little. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, again, I think I don't know if you have anything else to add, Sydney. We talked for a bit more than 1 hour about what we shared yesterday. There is more coming, of course. Yep. It's not we're not just posting a video like that and goodbye. There's more coming. But yeah, do you have anything else to add to this long presentation?
No, I'm just happy that we were able to share this with you, and like JP said, like there's more to come. Just keep an eye on our socials, hang out in our Discord, and feel free to ask us anything anytime in there. You've got our community members who are super helpful. Me and JP are always lurking in the Discord. Our mods are great. So I'd say if you want to continue to be part of the community, just come hang out in there. Yes, we're on Instagram as well. I see John just posted some of our socials there, so you can follow us to learn more. And in general, if there's anything that comes to your mind when you see some previews, some sneak peeks, go to our Discord, post and suggest an idea. It's a great place to submit feedback about the game. Even if it's about the game in its current state, never hesitate to drop us some feedback. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for coming to the stream today, for hanging out. We do these every 2 weeks, so you can expect us to be back again to talk another day.
Hopefully one day we do some survival play with you or anything like that, or some reveal on the stream. We will see. We'll let you know. Don't worry, we'll let you know if that's something.
We'll let you know.
Yeah. But yeah, awesome. Thank you again, everyone. Was really nice to talk with you all, and Sydney, it was perfect last words. See you soon. See you in 2 weeks. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.
Have a good weekend. See you soon.
Bye bye.